Tuesday and Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. If there happens to be a corporate webinar at 3 p.m., then we will simply meet here an hour beforehand. We're glad to have every one of you. We have quite a few people here today. Thank you for your patience. I think the graphic that I posted said 2 p.m. instead of 3 p.m. and I didn't catch it till someone mentioned it a few minutes ago. So we know that you've been waiting here for a while, and wow, we got a lot of people who have patience and are eager to work and to listen to us speak. So thank you so much for your patience. And we would like to start with this. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click the bell icon so you get notified when videos are posted. And please give this live a thumbs up. And again, Chat with the OTech Pros is every Tuesday and Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. And we post the link in the back office. So we're going to start with Oliver Fonte. We'll have Vincent Eti coming in shortly, but we're going to start with Oliver.
Hey, everybody. Hi, I hope everybody is doing good. And I hope everybody is fired up as the days goes down. We are counting the days. One day goes down, the other day, one day goes down, and we keep going. Remember that uh, November 20th, you know, is the big day, and we have to do our activation before that day. So we should be jubilating. We should be fired up. That after how many years we are there, and we need to do our activation. We need to move to the back office. A lot of things are going on now at the background. So please inform your friends, the other founders or friends, family members that were in and they've not done anything, they've not gone to their back office. Please call them, educate them, tell them to come in, to go back to the back office, log in into the back office, familiarize yourself. We are counting the days to move, or weeks to move to the new back office. And I will say this: please prepare your money. We don't know the amount, but prepare your money for your activation, because when you activate now, the company go business with you. Your website will be out there. They'll be driving traffic to you. You can also buy your extra traffic. So please prepare something, prepare some amount of money for your activation. So because that is a big deal. So that from day one you start making the money. Customers will be coming in, the traffic is going to be, we don't know, but we know our CEO is a guru for traffic. So you know what he can do. And he has talked to us about the marketing, that there's going to be a big event end of November. So we don't know what that event is. It's going to be a marketing event that the whole world will know us. The whole world will know us. The marketing campaign that will be taking place in Africa, same time in Europe, in America. So you can imagine what is going to happen. ONPASSIVE is an AI technology company, an IT AI technology company. So you know what that means. We have software, we manufacture software that we're going to deliver value that comes with value. Our customers are going to enjoy our products. People are hungry, companies are hungry out there for change. So ONPASSIVE is coming today with that change, with viable products, affordable, unlimited. So we are at the point now that ONPASSIVE is going to the market with like a super giant company. How many offices? We have Hyderabad, we have the Dubai office, Burj Khalifa, we have the Singapore office. The CEO told us on Saturday about Africa. We didn't know about Africa, that we have offices with employees, starting from drivers. This is big. ONPASSIVE is going to the market like a super giant company, XXL, double 3X. Not only that, with more than 1 million customers, or 1.4, let me be precise. 1.4. No company on this planet Earth has ever done that. So ONPASSIVE is creating history upon history upon history upon history. Remember that we are founders, resellers, and customers. Customers that are going to the market with 1.4 million, never heard of. My brother Vincent, take it from there.
Thank you, my brother Oliver. Thank you very much. Thank you, Antolin. I'm sorry to be late. I was few issues to connect it. So thank you everyone. Like my brother Oliver said, thanks also to hello to all the participants, all these people, all everyone that's watching us. Thank you very much to being here. We thank you. We love you because we see you every week. You are here. Thank you so much for this great commitment you're doing every single week. Thank you very much. Like my brother Oliver said, ONPASSIVE is most big company in the world. ONPASSIVE will be every corner in the world. There are some multi company. There are some company where they say, okay, we have a company sometime in Europe, or maybe sometime is only one country in Europe and one country maybe in Africa, or maybe one in America. They say, oh, it's multination company because they are everywhere. But on passive is not that. On passive will be every corner in the world, not only city, every corner in the world. Everywhere people live, you will see on passive. Everywhere you go in the world, you will find on passive. On passive is a great company, and we haven't seen that before. And then this is what the different with us and other companies or other great company in the world, because our company is everywhere, even in the villages, everywhere in the world, villages, towns, cities, we will see on passive. And then we have a great people. We can see that anywhere we talk about passive, I know people will come. Now that we is like one family, everywhere I go in the world, we can see people from everywhere in the world and everywhere we go. Recently, I was in the queue, and then I saw two ladies. They were laughing, and then I think maybe they saw me, and then I was looking at them, and then they were laughing, and then I said like maybe they are something like they are laughing at me being in the queue. No. Then they say, "Oh, we know you." I said, "Where do you know me?" They say, "On passive." Immediately, I know. They were not laughing at me because they know me. So this is a great company. Everywhere we go, we can see on Pacifian. We are everywhere. We are anywhere in the world. So thank you very much for this great company. Thank you, Mr. Ash, for creating this great company for us. Also, the guy in Hyderabad, they did a good job. They building a lot of apps product for us, and then the product are the great product, and then the product will be also the great, I believe will be the great product in the world, because they will be the great product. The market, as our CEO says, they are above the market value. So this is on passive. On passive is great company with a great product, and then with great people as well, because all these people around on passive make also on passive great and great, and will be everywhere, prosper, prosper, prosper everywhere in the world. Thank you, Angeline. I'll leave it there.
Yes, we are excited. And look at the group here today. We have a great turnout of 110 already, starting with Amy Radecki. Hello, Lynn and OTech Pros. Hello, everyone. And we have a hello from Afua as well. We have B2 here. Hello, B2. Johanna's here as well. Sirijit says, truly, OnPassive will reach every corner of the world. Vincent. Good evening, says Wisdom. Fiona, hello and thank you, Lynn, OTech Pros, and OnPassive family. And we have Pravin here today, and Pravin says, hello, OTech Pros and Lynn Ma'am. We have Keba'a Bat Betswe. She says, hello, Tech Pros. Hello, Lynn. Ali Fuseini says, I'm very proud to be a founder of OnPassive. Ophelia says, hello, Auntie Lynn, OTech Pros, and OnPassive family. And Dr. Benny, in her typical way, says, welcome to all my queens and kings on this chat with the OTech Pros, October 25, 2022 at 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Thank you, Dr. Benny, for being here. And we have Mohammed Abdullah Al-Sadiq. He is a very loyal follower of the OTech Pros. He says, with the arrival of OnPassive, the market of many companies is getting ruined. Monopoly will be closed due to the arrival of OnPassive. So you can see that he's very, very excited, as well as all of us here. And we have Prosper Abba saying, OnPassive rocking the internet. Wood, wood, good for OnPassive. And we have David Switzer. Hi, David. He says, hello, everyone. We are in it to win it. You got this. And Srijit says, greetings to the OTech Pros brothers. Now we take it back to Oliver.
Yes, guys. Yes, brothers and sisters. Here I'm a feature on passive air and feature millionaires. Let me say this again. So I'm so fired up that and not uh, um, uh, we are fine. It's not enough. Oh, big bro Maddy is here. Yeah, you know, we are fine is in fact it's an understatement. We are triple over fine with unpassed. Knowing what we know today, and it's just 1% that we know today, in that we know today. You know, we are going to the market debt free. You know what that means? Company value, respect respect our customers. We are not going to put their data out there like any other company. We are not going to be in the stock market. Guess what? Where will all the apples comes to? Bam, you, myself, all of us. That is what we are talking about. Because going to the stock market, regulations are there. The shareholders are going to take the big package, doing nothing, having just they'll get just about 4 or 5 meetings a year. They make $2 million. They eat from us. But now everything, our CEO is a very smart. Our CEO is a very smart person. You know, and he has mentioned to us that we should think big, dream big, fill your tank. The time has come now that we should start putting our plans together. Your scale of preference. The month one, I will do this. Month two, I will do this. Then once you've accomplished everything, you fill your tank. Now you start to think about your neighborhood. What am I going to do? We the Africans that and other people around the world that we are missionaries for Africa. We'll go MFA. We'll start to carry on our projects. You know, try to help our people. That's why our CEO. We all came in here for the money, but today we have with that love for humanity. Our tanks are going to be overflow. You know what I'm talking about. So we have to make sure we use it wisely so that we touch and replicate each other. Our life will never be the same again. I will say that our life will never be the same again, because and we should enjoy this last moment, this last moment, this last few weeks. We should enjoy it, because the day we will enter the market, game over. Poverty is the past. If you look at our product, why am I saying this? I do say this because we have products. We have products that no company, all above market value. That is what we are talking about. When you look at our own passive product, tell me all our free products. Which company, which other mailing system out there, or mailing company, Gmail, Yahoo, will compare with our own mail.ai? I think all of us here we saw our own mail. We saw our own mail. That is just a free product. We saw our own net. That is another free product. We saw our trim. That is another free product. Tell me, who will not come to OnPassive? One customer will come to buy one product, will end up buying 5 products. One customer will come to buy one product. Tell me which company will not take O Connect. Tell me which company will not take O Staff. Tell me which company will not take O Virtual. Tell me which company will not take again what? I can name our products on O Desk. Tell me, unlimited. They're all embedded with artificial intelligence, 100% automated and integration. Other products don't have what we do have. So we come into the market with viable products. Then the timing again, I keep talking about timing now for the past 3 weeks. OnPassive has signed a contract with Beanspot. Big, big, big. That they will not only sponsor the World Cup. After that World Cup, Beanspot with the contract that OnPassive has signed with World Cup, our advert will be out there with other Beanspot channels. I think Beanspot, they do have about 128 or 100 how many sub TV stations that are working with Beanspot. Tell me how we will be all over the world. And the CEO is branding who? You, myself, all of us. OnPassive is branding us, we, because our domain, our website. I hope everybody saw the website yesterday. Oh my God. If you've not seen the website yesterday, please go and look at the website yesterday. Go and look at our website. Another one is coming again tomorrow. OnPassive is the super giant company that is going to crush. Is going to crush. What makes me happy and comfortable? Our products. Maybe it's because I know what is in the market now. I'm in the industry. I know what these other companies are doing, sucking subscription fee. Not only subscription fee, they also take what, you know, licenses. They will tell you 50 users, you pay 80,000. 100 users, look like Zoom. We all know Zoom. We use Zoom in our corporate webinar. 20,000. How much our CEO pay for that? Above $7,000. And guess what? By 1514, good. By 1514,000, Zoom start kicking out people. By 20,000, it's kicking out people. But guess what? The CEO told us last week that we have a capacity of 1,000. That this week is going to be 3,000. I'm sure it's already 3,000. That simultaneously we can have that capacity running. The system will not blink. My brother Vincent, take it from here. Oh,
Okay, thank you, Oliver. Thank you, my brother Oliver. Thank you. Like my brother Oliver saying, our CEO said, we're going to own the internet. We're not going to share. We're going to own the internet. The whole internet will be on passive. Because when you wake up every morning, evening, daytime, they will talk about on passive. Everyone will talk about on passive. Because let's say in our ecosystem product, we have so many products, but one of our free products I always mention, OML. What we have in OML, the technology, the performance, the design, the features, those competitive, they have that. And then it's a pay product and very expensive. But what we have, they don't even have it. So imagine when even some company they're going to use it for the corporate business email because it's great product, and then they have so many features that we have, they don't have it. So passive, like always, our CEO say, is above market value. So our product always above market value. So this is something that there's nothing to compare with the rest of the email system we know. We know email system, we use it at work. Most of the company they use it, they pay a lot of money for that. I was even administrator for those kind of email before. I know how we do that. It costs a lot of money for company, but they're not that even great technology like as we have. Even OML is free. So people going to the free, going to the market. Our CEO is a very strategic person. When I heard that, I say no, the free product, when the free product go to the market, a lot of people will go to it. They will see the product, and then they will not even wait to buy our product, the one they have to pay. They will say, oh no, if the free is great, how the one we have to pay? So there's nothing to compare with other products in the market. So this is something that we are not here to argue with anyone. We are not here to say maybe something we shouldn't say, but this is the reality. This is what we're going to face. On passive, we will face the reality. We're going to own the internet. No one can compare to our product, our ecosystem. If you say, okay, from email system to messaging system to the network, everything we have it. We have, like my brother Oliver said, we know maybe 1/3 or even 1/10 of the ONPASSIVE at the moment. There are so many things that we don't even know. Great things are coming soon. There are so many things are coming so that we don't even know. Saturday, our CEO says something else again in that MFA. I say, oh no. Anytime the CEO come out, it will say something new, something different than what we know. So on passive, it will not stop showing us the beautiful thing, so many great news. So there's a lot to know on passive. So be connected, check on passive. Is the best company ever seen in the world at the moment. So no one can compare to us. I'll leave it there until
Yes, and thank you very much. And we would like to welcome our special guest, Marty DeGarmo. And talk to us, Marty.
Yeah, I became a regular crasher, but my friends are on here, so I found them. I said I'm going to crash their party. But great job, guys. These guys have been around 8 or 9 months now and have changed on passive forever, guaranteed. They took they took stuff that people didn't understand and explained it to them, and I really appreciate it. But they could talk about on passive even regular without IT. Um, yeah, what Oliver said and what Vincent said. One day you will open a computer, and when you open it, you go online. You're going online in on passive. You won't have to click nothing. The world will be part. The internet will be on passive. Some of the stuff we know is mind blowing, but I want to tell you this is fact. What we don't know is even bigger, and we're all part of it. Remember one thing. I can't stay here long. I just want to point out that anybody that tries to come into passive has to walk through the door of some founder. Can't come in unless you come through a founder, and that's a big deal. I also know in the last 3 days I got a lot of people worried about this, worried about that, worried about. Listen, ask me for is taking the most difficult thing and making it easy. How can you tell? Look at the dashboard you made. People come in and see that, they're going to click buttons. They click buttons, they're going to buy. Think of Costco in the United States. They give away $1.50 hot dog. Why? Because they know you're leaving with a lot of products about $300 or $400 worth. The same thing in Unpassive. You get Unpassive, there'll be something there for everyone. As time goes on, he will have everything covered. I'm not kidding. You need it, we'll have it. And it'll be the best value, the best technology, and artificial intelligence to boot. Anyway, that's all I have. Great job, everybody. I couldn't help myself. I had to come mess with you guys, especially Oliver. He knows I like to do that to him. But thank you very much.
Thank you for crashing our party. You can crash anytime. No invitation required. Just come on in. We love you. Thank you. All right.
Thank you, Maddie.
Right. So let's hear from our people here. Lots of excited folks. John Butakis from Down Under says, "Say it, say it, say it." Franklin says, "Fire, fire." Abdullah says, "Boom, baby." And we have Michael Ako who says there is no place to be than been an on Pacifian. Juanita Ali from the UK says, "I'm so excited." And Nia says, "Say it again and again." Alex says, "Boom, boom, 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 boom." And welcome to our Facebook user. If you want us to know who you are, you'll have to say your name. But this Facebook user says, "Excellent discussion." And Sirijit says, "Let us be ready to rumble." Ayo says, "Unpassive will be the IT revolution for this end time." And we have Fatmata here greeting her friends. Teresia says, "Lynn, our great leader, we appreciate you, we love you, we cherish you." Well, I love you too. And we have Mohammed Sabood saying, "Love you all." Mohammed Abdul Sadiq says, "Fire, fire, fire, fire." Oh, he's quoting Mohammed Kamal. Yvonne says, "This is so astounding." And we have Joseph Land saying, "Hello, Lynn, OTech Pros, love your show. Easy to follow. Thanks." From Alberta, Canada. And Lisa McBride says, "Hello, all. Time is a ticking." Back to you now. I think it goes to
Yeah, it's
Oliver.
me. Yes, this is very, very important. We are not getting into the point in our life in unpassive that security must be considered. Remember that your back office is like your wallet. It should be your everything. It should be like your ID. So you must secure it. I want to advise everybody or to talk to everybody here that your password, make sure that you have a good password, because when you have a good password to secure, it should be characters, numbers, and the special you know what I'm talking about. Make it should be minimum 8 characters, and make sure that you change your password either quarterly, depend on you. If you go to your friend's house or to your family member's house or whoever's house and use their laptop, their computer, or any of their gadget, tablet, please log out. Log out. I will advise anybody get your own laptop, get your own tablet. We are going to make money. Get the best and the best. Use use only your own gadget to log in into your back office. It is very important. Use only your own gadget to log in regularly into your back office and to your wallet, because we have bad guys out there. Make sure for phishing, they should not fish you. Make sure don't click on any email. If you see any attach or link, do not. If you get an email from your mom or from your dad, call them first to verify if they send you an email. Don't open any attach or any link if any family member sent you an email. If you see any mail from Costco, Walmart, or any big store, please, and there's a link there for you to click, do not do it. Don't do it, because they want to fish you. We are going to be targeted. The bad guys are going to target us, so don't fall victim. So I just want to bring this to us for us to understand. Let me go again what the CEO told us last week, that he has hired 8 data scientists. 8 data scientists. One is not cheap. He hired them from Germany, around the world. To relocate them costs money. One data scientist costs a lot of money. They're not talking about relocating them to whatever location that he wants to locate them. So please, where we are now, we should be dancing every day. Put on your dancing shoe and be dancing every day, because we are counting days. We are counting the days. ONPASSIVE, let me say this: we have control over our business. Why do I say we have control over our business? We have a data center with a capacity of 1 billion users from day one. From day one, no company has ever done that. Google to Microsoft, they did not. They didn't get into the market with their own data center. AWS, they did not. The AWS, they started in the garage selling the used books. But ONPASSIVE is going to the market today with our own data center with a capacity of 1 billion, that can take 1 billion users. That is big. That is big. And we are going into the market as a unicorn company, debt-free company. Tell me, we should be proud of ourselves. Let me say it again. And we are going to the market with more than 1 million or 1.4 million customers. Tell me which company that can stand us. In few weeks to come, we are going to be in the market. The World Cup is when? In less than 4 weeks. You know what that means. You know what that means. You know, end of the month again, the CEO told us that we are going to have an atomic bomb event. You know what that means. So the month of November, please prepare yourself, fasten up your belt. There's one thing the CEO has told us, and it is out there. No founder will be left behind. Yes, no founder will be left behind, but you can leave yourself behind. I can leave myself behind. You know, make sure you have the money to activate your account. Not only that, please go to the profile. Make sure that the name that is on your profile is the same name that is on the ID that you will do your facial. That 2 steps that the CEO told us. So please go back, go to your profile. For those of us who have multiple accounts, go and check that the name that is on your ID is the name that is on that profile. That's where you will do your withdrawal to your bank account. So Vincent, take it from there, bro.
Thank you, my brother Oliver. So, like my brother also is saying, we need to protect ourselves, our email, and our back office. That's very important. So, I'm not going to add more about that. So, if you are here, you listen to that, please look after yourself, because when the bad guys outside there, they know that big company is coming. They will be behind us. So look after your email and also your back office. They are very important advice. So something we think maybe, I know some people maybe they don't take it serious, but later they will regret. So please take this advice very serious. It's very, very important for us as well as on Pacifian. Then we talk about the ID issues is also serious. So please don't take it, and then don't wait for the last minute and then come here and then ask question, oh, how can I do my ID KYC? So make sure that your name on your account and your ID match. So when you will do the KYC, you will not have any issues, and then will be easy, and then easy, and then you will do it. So make sure that you follow those advice my brother Oliver said today. So it's very important. And then Passive is a great company. So we do all this because we are one family, and then we want the way I'll when we do the KYC, I'll do very easy, do all my account. I wish the same thing also to all of on Pacifian. The same thing apply to everyone. They could also do it the same way as I'm doing. We don't want people to stay behind, and then they will keep asking, because we see so many. Anytime we want to change something, we'll tell people. Sometimes they don't do it, but later they will call us again. I say, oh, leader, I want to do this. I say, we said in different webinars, this is what people should do. But even that, some people, they are still behind. Like my brother Oliver said, some people, they want to stay behind. So please don't stay behind. Make sure that you prepare your money, you follow everything we are saying here, because we love you so much. We don't want people to stay behind. We want all to go together. It's like we'll be in the same plane, and then we travel together. So that's why we want this thing to happen. This is on Passive. That's why we call on Passive. On Passive is the greatest family I ever seen in the world before. There's no company compared to on Passive. Everywhere you go, you will see on Passivian. Anywhere you go, you see people, they are there. And then even meeting, you see last Saturday when our CEO came out, lot of people from different country, different part of the world, we are there. This is what we call it on Passive. We are everywhere. Listen, when we have any meeting, people will come, they will be there. Even right now, a lot of people are watching us. This is on Passive. That's why we call it a great company, because we know that you are there, you support us, we also support you, we love each other, we work together, we are one family. So thank you, Mr. Ash, again, for bringing together this great, I think I would say the greatest family in the world, because in the on Passive, you have every single nationality in the world in on Passive. You will see every single country in the world in on Passive. We are there. So this is calling on Passive something that haven't been done before, because most companies in the world, they are looking for money, nothing else. But on Passive, even when we first joined on Passive, we were thinking about money. Oh, but later we see that we're a great family. We are a big family. So we are not here only for money. We are here also for love for each other. We want people to prosper. We want prosperity for everyone. We want people to be successful in their life. We want people to be happy. We want to finish with poverty in the world. So on Passive, we're trying to bring so many downside of the world to upside, lifting people. This is on Passive. So, but before I didn't know all this, but now that I'm in, I realize that on Passive is not only coming in for money, it's coming in for so many, all these good things, money, family, lifting people, helping people, loving each other. So this is what we call it on Passive. So on Passive is above, or even our product is above market value. So it's the same thing. So we love, the love in on Passive is even above the love, because this is something we haven't seen it before, and that's something that is coming to the world. And then even those who miss on Passive, those who will not be a funder right now, I think the year coming, the next few years coming, they will be the biggest regret in the world, because some people, they will even regret that it's better for them they were not born, but the fact that they are not in the on Passive, because they will say, oh, this is the greatest company in the world. I don't know how come I'm not in. So I know a lot of people will be the biggest regret of people in this century. On Passive is the biggest century. I will say the 21st century, this new century, is will be called on Passive, because this is the greatest company that no one have seen it. And then what on Passive is doing now, no company have done that before. That's the thing that going to change on Passive. Even the love inside, the way the family coming together, putting people together, with all the ecosystem, because anything you're looking for, we have it in there. And then, as we always say, what we are seeing now is maybe 110 of ONPASSIVE. We haven't seen anything yet. So the great and good things are follow, and then they are coming up. So be patient. I know what are coming is more greater than what we know now. So we haven't seen anything yet. So be patient. Enjoy the webinars. Enjoy coming to ONPASSIVE. Enjoy all the big corporate webinars. Come share your knowledge, ask question, anything you don't understand. A lot of people are here. They are great leaders are here. Oliver, Collins, Bob, many of them are here. Ash, we have Marty, Red. They are here to answer your questions. So come to webinars. All the webinars will also do that. It's an opportunity to express yourself. It's an opportunity to tell us what you want to know or something you don't understand, confusion. Because I know some people, they bring confusion. So we don't want that in ONPASSIVE. That's why we keep having even the chat now. If you have any question, anything in your mind, you're not sure, this is an opportunity to ask. So thank you, Angeline. I'll leave it there.
That's wonderful. And let's ask the group here. What are you most excited about in OnPassive? The top one thing that you most love and are excited about in OnPassive. Let's hear your opinions and your thoughts. Daniel Muko says, thank you to the technical team at Hyderabad for their hard work and dedication. Yes, you have brought to being Mr. Ash Mufarah's vision. God bless you. Rob Gorman says, the three V's, vision, value, and victory for all of mankind. Alex says, I am so happy. Nathaniel Cup says, we are a United Nations that will bring great tidings to every tribe, tongue, and creed. This is OnPassive. And we have Henry Horn saying, I love all of the OTech Pros. Thank you, Lynn, too. Well, we love having you here. Thank you. And we have Nancy Babcock here today. Always a great day when the OTech Pros are on. I always learn something valuable. And speaking of value, Yin Yang 444 says, value, value, value. OnPassive. That is what it's all about, value. And Sean says, great, Vincent. You are fired up, bro. Love it. And we have Christabel. Thanks, lovely. Gifty, saying hi to Gifty. And we have Dr. Benny saying, welcome, Queen Sister Ivy Mix, and greetings to you and your entire family. And all of these greetings are going on constantly during our live today. People are friends. You know, we're not just people who know each other because of OnPassive. No, we've actually become friends and very close. And that's what's special about OnPassive. And George in Cameroon says, I beg leaders, you people should continue to update us on how to enter into any product so that those under us down here in the villages will be able to follow up from our teaching. Thanks. And I'll let Vincent or Oliver follow up on that concern from George in Cameroon. He's saying, we want you to continue to update us about the products. I think that's what we'll be doing when we know more about the products and the information is updated, correct? Oliver and Vincent? All righty.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. And we have Amal saying, OnPassive is our wonderful world. Oh, that's a nice way of putting it. And Marty says, true rock stars, Oliver, Lynn, and Vincent. Thank you, Marty. You're a rock star yourself. Alex says, I am in it to win it. And Fatmata Sano, she's a very loyal follower. She says, thank you, OTech Pros. Roy Davies says, greetings. Hello, everyone here. He is in Florida. Okay, and now we go back to Oliver.
Yeah, hi. I'm so proud, and let me take this time for us to be proud for our CEO, Mr. Ash Mufarah, and the tech team in Hyderabad and Dubai, Mohammed Kamal and the team. We should thank them. We should give them big thumbs up for the, for the good and big job that they've done. They are going to change our lives and our future and our generation. So we owe them that thank you every day, and we should pray for them. Mr. Ash Mufarah, our CEO, is a living legend that has changed. When he comes and say, "My name is Ash Mufara, I'm your friend, I'm about to change your life," he just meant every blessed word that comes out of his mouth. I'm saying so because when I look at our products, it tells me I always go back to our products. When we want to talk about traffic, we cannot talk about traffic without talking about products, because without the products, you want to traffic what? You know, so traffic goes with the products, and our products is what is going to kill the market. Like what OnPassive is going to bring to this world is going to unleash the power of artificial intelligence. Why do I say that? Because all our products are embedded with AI. So OnPassive will not stop to produce products, and you know what that means. So our products, OnPassive is going to be that company that will produce unlimited product to this world end. We should know that. And all is going to be with AI. It's going to be embedded with artificial intelligence. Then look at the structure of OnPassive. Look at what Mr. Ash Mufara did. Mr. Ash Mufara has built a family, who has created a family. We are all now family all over the world. How? Just tell me, how beauty can that be? If I leave today, I want to fly to Germany, I'll call Gifty. I have people I call. I go to Europe, Vincent is there, Collins is there, Red Friend is there, Peter Rogers, Andy are there. If I go to France, you know, I call somebody. If I go to Australia, is Michael is there that I'll call. So you see that we are all family. We are all family. That is the beauty of OnPassive. That is the beauty of OnPassive. If I want to go to Europe, I don't need to go with money. I just say, "Hey, Vincent, please, I've put $2,000, or I've transferred $2,000 or $4,000 to your wallet. Please, can you cash and give it to me?" You know, maybe I'm running late. I want to catch the flight, but there was no time for me to go to the bank. I said, "Vincent, please, I've wired $4,000 to your wallet." You see, you see that family close relationship that we got now with each other, and that trust, because we've been building this trust. This is how Mr. Ash Mufara is taking the cool also within us, the founders. We've come to know each other. Now we are family. That is the structure we are talking about OnPassive here. That no company, Mr. Ash Mufara calls us brother. Where have you ever seen a CEO that comes out and interact with the founders almost every week, laugh for about 4 or 5 hours? He's not tired, you know, because of that family bond that we've created. That family bond that we've created, you know. Now we are not only talking about how to fill our own tank. Let me say it again. We are talking about the impact of humanity, how we are going to touch life, how we are going to replicate ourselves. How beauty can that be? Obless is there. Now Obless is free. Everything Obless from coming in and cashing out is free with OnPassive. Only OnPassive can do this. Tell me that we are not going to be the biggest. A company that will have the CEO has created another department. O Media is a body, is a company within OnPassive. A company within OnPassive. Yes, we do have our products also that are standalone. They are standalone products, multi-billion companies. Our products. Now we have O Media also. That companies will come to O Media for them to create their own business, for them to write about the structure of their own business. How beauty can that be? That can only happen with OnPassive. That can only happen with OnPassive. OnPassivians, we should start enjoying this last moment of our life. We are coming to the end of this show. I want to say thank you. And Vincent, take it from me.
Thank you, my brother Oliver. I say I will add also what brother Oliver said. We have a game on, so we have a game. So even our children. So when we talk about maybe ecosystem, I'll talk about game, OML, those products. Maybe the kids will say, "Oh, Dad, I don't have anything to do." But look at what our CEO just put on here. Oh, game on. The game on the children will be happy. Even they'll be more exciting than us because they can have their game, they can play. This is what they are also. So our CEO is, I don't have even a word to qualify him because he think about every single thing. Maybe tomorrow, next week meeting, he will bring different idea, different issues. He think always for what is missing in the world, what we haven't got. He will go even tomorrow and go and wake up tomorrow and say, oh, this thing, we miss this, and then we can bring the new idea. The technology is there. The innovation, we have the innovation lab. So we'll keep creating technologies, and then the foundation of the technology, all the labs on passive have it. So thanks, Mr. Ash, to not only for the technology, not only for the money, but also for the family you bring it together. And also the fact that you bring this company, we're going to lift humanity. Humanity, we're going to lift. We got more money. We can come together. We'll build school, hospital, even clean water for those in need everywhere in the world. ONPASSIVE will do that for people. So people will have good life back again. And then people will have a very the life will change because they will say, oh, before I couldn't have a clean water to drink, or I couldn't have even a meal a day to eat. But because of ONPASSIVE, today I can eat maybe 3 times a day. Because of ONPASSIVE, if I'm sick, I can go to hospital and then I get treatment. Because of passive, our children can go to school. So many on and on. So ONPASSIVE is not only money. Like I said earlier, I first joined, I was thinking about money, but now I don't even think about money. I'm thinking of the good thing ONPASSIVE going to do. Thank you very much, and for today, for coming. We love you all, and then wish to see you on Thursday, and then next week Tuesday again. Thank you very much. You are a superstar, Anteline.
Yes, and let's highlight a few more comments before we end. We have Fatmata saying, we're grateful for the many blessings to follow us, the founders, very soon. A big thank you to Ash and the tech team. And we have Robert Rioja saying, OTech Pros, you rock, guys. Greetings from Texas, USA. On passive, the word, let it be heard. AI with heart. And we have Gifty. Gifty says, we are a global family. And we have Michael Ako, and he says, ONPASSIVE is an empire. And Penina in UK says, very well said, Oliver. Rob Gorman says, I'm Rob Gorman, and I am your friend. We have lots of people greeting each other, and we have Miriam, and she says, thank you, OTech team and Lynn. I am preparing my dancing shoes, just like Marcienne is. Marcienne is ready to dance away. And Michael Ako says, we are the game changers. Christabel says, Bishop Christabel says, ONPASSIVE is the greatest friendship movement. And Shukri says, hi, everyone. I'm with you where you are because we are ONPASSIVians. And we have Miriam saying, hashtag Ash Mufara. Penina says, ONPASSIVE is on fire. Juanita exclaims, bro, Oliver. She's excited. I love it. Gillian says, game on. And also, he says the same thing. Negete says, hello, founders, game on. And so does Pinina. Pinina says, yes, it's game on. I love it. So does Liz Leary. Wow, that's a catchy phrase. I'm glad we have that slogan. I love it. And Tammy McNear says, the tech support is so amazing. Rob Gorman says, our cups will runneth over so we can fill others' cups. Blessing says, the beauty of ONPASSIVE is a love and compassion for humanity. Gifty says, thanks to our OTech Pros and Auntie Lynn, so informative. Fatmata says, it's a blessing to be here with you, all my ONPASSIVE family. David Scalise says, I am excited for all the new products coming out that we don't even know about yet. Christina Dodd says, ONPASSIVE for life, the air I breathe. Isn't that beautiful? Yin Yang 444 says, amazing. Chat with the OTech Pros webinar. Gratitude. And Pravin just wants to say thank you to everyone. And so does Aneta. It's really nice. Juanita says, thank you, OTech Pros, for all the information and advice. Mohammed Abdi says, hello to everyone. Lots of people saying thanks to the OTech Pros, and we're most happy to provide services to you. And Auntie Helen says, oh, I missed it. Shucks, I will watch the replay. That's fine. Hi, Gloria. How are you? Good to have you here. John Butaka says, I am ready. And the comments go on and on, but you can see that there's a theme there. People are excited and they're ready to roll as we get closer to where we've all been waiting to get to. So are you excited? Yes, you are. I'm excited. Oliver's excited. Vincent's excited. And join us next week. Oh, no, Thursday. We will have a session on Thursday. Now, if there happens to be a corporate webinar on Thursday, then we'll meet an hour ahead of time, right? Before that. We'll keep you for maybe half an hour to make sure you can head on over to the corporate webinar because it does fill up quickly. The last several weeks, it's maxed out at 20,000. So be sure to log in at least half an hour early, maybe at latest 15 minutes early to make sure you get your foot in the door. So thank you again for being here. Be sure to subscribe to our channel. It's the OTech Pros channel on YouTube. And also click the bell icon so you get notified when new videos are posted. And please give this live a thumbs up. And again, we have Chat with the OTech Pros every Tuesday and Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern, and the link is posted in the back office. So for the three of us, we want to tell you aloha and thank you for being here with us. We have now 232 attendees. That's pretty darn good. Thank you. And we see a lot of familiar faces coming back every week. So thank you for your loyalty. Aloha to everyone, and we'll see you on Thursday.